We live? New bumper music.
New bumper music tonight, guys, because we're in a party mood.
Welcome to Neighborhood Watch, episode 4.
Episode 4, and you know what? My girl wants to party all the time.
All right.
All right.
That's our new bumper
All
music.
right, guys. Thank you
Middle
for
of
another
July.
episode of the Neighborhood Watch. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
And I'm Abe.
And I'm Abe. You might be going, who's Abe? Well, if you remember back to the first episode on the 4th of July, Abe was there. And now he's back. He was on assignment,
He's been East Coast Abe on
Yeah.
on assignment,
Assignment.
Out in New York.
But I'm back.
working hard for you guys on the East Coast feeds.
Right.
So,
Too much crime going on back there. He had to come back to
yeah,
San
we had to
Ramon.
come back here. All right, Pat.
All right.
How do we want to start today?
Where you been the last few days, man?
Well, I was in Las Vegas, guys, and so I didn't get a chance to do the research we do on the weekends before, so I'm going to rely heavily on this guy in the middle.
Wait. He was in Vegas. What was going on in Vegas?
We had a bachelor party, and that's all I'll leave it at.
So, if you had to equate it to the Hangover movie, was it like 1, 2, or 3?
One.
1.
Was there a tiger involved?
Man down.
No, but I did get
Mike.
punched in the face by Mike Tyson.
Somebody punched you. All right.
All right.
Lion, the
How about a
tiger?
chicken?
Yes.
Was there a chicken?
There were
Well-
many chickens.
Peanut gallery again. Remember that from a couple weeks ago. All right,
Yes.
we got what happens in Vegas certainly does stay there.
Vegas, yes.
Right?
Yes. So
Okay.
what's on the agenda
Except
tonight,
for
boys?
a few diseases. Okay, we got a lot to talk about. This again, a busy week. Abe's helping us out. He's been doing some back research. But first, again, what do you do on a Sunday night in San Ramon in the summer?
I'm going to tell you, Abe. We go to concert in the park.
We party all the time.
Wait.
Two thumbs up.
Concert in the park this week, folks, was just fantastic. Who was the band?
They were called Apple Z. They were from Sacramento, a Sacramento band that drove all the way down to San Ramon and partied all the time.
I recommend you go. You get some neighbors out, just like we said last week. You have a picnic. It's a great time out there, right?
It was a fantastic time.
Bring the
All right.
kids.
What kind of music did they sing?
They did everything. They did a little bit of David Bowie. They
like
did
David
some,
Bowie.
some
R.I.P.
old stuff. And they did some old stuff, man. Old stuff.
Yeah.
That was good.
Anything from the '80s that you
Little
like?
something for everyone.
I like it that. A little
Okay.
bit
All right.
yeah. So what's on the agenda
Good.
tonight?
A lot of notes. So concert in the park, and then just hope everybody's staying cool out there. This heat's just not going away. You can go to the Cal-High pool. Hopefully, you might have your own pool. It's just I don't know. It's driving me nuts. Ever since last week, I've been beat down by this.
It's hot.
What about you?
It's hot.
How hot?
Very hot.
Okay. Let's move on.
Let's move on. So we're gonna. Our topic tonight is crime safety.
Yeah, we always want to start with crime and safety, and this week, you people are killing me. Not you people, but these crooks, right? Like I thought 4th of July week was bad. Busy week again. So we're starting crime and safety. Let's get into this segment. Get your music going.
This is the intro, guys, of crime and safety. Who's watching? Who's watching you? The Neighborhood Watch is watching you, okay? And watching all these crooks out there all around.
And vandals and delinquents.
All right, Pat.
Matt loves the
What
music.
happened?
All right. Oh, lots of stuff.
How-
I don't know where to start.
I want to start with the house that was egged.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
Tell you about it. So,
Got it.
and unfortunately, this is a big, these people were new to the neighborhood. They're new to San Ramon, and their house gets egged.
That's not how you
Um,
get introduced to the
That's
neighborhood.
not how you get introduced to the neighborhood, and we're sorry for that. This doesn't represent the San Ramon populace.
No.
I think. What do you think? I
No,
mean,
definitely not. We don't throw eggs.
when I was a kid, I didn't even throw eggs. I would TP houses, but I didn't throw eggs.
No, egg stain. And it's just not good, guys. Come
Right.
on. Let's treat our brothers and
You know what I
sisters
think?
like brothers and sisters.
That's right. You know what I think?
What?
Those same kids, because I do think it's kids. Those same kids that were shooting off those fireworks,
Yes.
probably egging the house.
They probably are. They probably are.
Okay.
But guys, this, again, if you see stuff like this, report it to the Neighborhood Watch. We're here
Listen,
for you.
and all you can do is, you don't know who's egging your house at 2 in the morning or whatever overnight, but there was a lot of good suggestions on there. Check with your neighbors. find out if they have some video surveillance. A lot of people have these front door video cameras now. Maybe we can get some info and pictures on who's doing this, because that's no way to welcome somebody in the neighborhood.
No,
right?
and you know what? And we welcome you guys to
This
the
is our
neighborhood.
family.
It's our family.
San Ramon. All right.
Okay, so
So
bike
that
stolen
was
at
that.
Gale Ranch.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, this is where they stole those bikes and they deep into the garage. They
Right.
walked right in there and just took them.
It was deep.
It was
Yeah.
deep in the
It was
garage,
Did you
right?
read on the article?
It was deep.
What did you think about it?
You know, first of all, I was angry.
Yeah.
I was angry about it. I really was. You know, you should be able to leave your garage door open, right?
Right. You should be able to leave your front door open. I mean, this used to be a community of friends and family. Not anymore,
Not anymore.
right?
So do we have an
But yeah,
update? Did they
so-
find those bikes?
They didn't, but these are Scott bicycles, and if you go to the post and you can directly message the person that posted it and the victim of this crime. I believe one was a black bike, the other one was a white bike, and these are high-end bicycles, so they're not like, I imagine they're probably somebody who likes to road bike or triathlon and really compete, and they invest a lot of money in these things. I read about the rims and details of the bikes.
Expensive bikes.
Yeah, these aren't like a Huffy. It's high-end stuff. So, you know, some of the recommendations that came through were, let's look at Craigslist, Facebook classifieds, local classifieds. These thieves tend to steal this stuff and put it back on there for quick money. So we hope you get your bikes back.
We sure do.
All right.
Hey, I think we have an update on the car break-in, right?
We do, and this is great. I love this, right? This is like, you know those shows where they, like
Dumb
the
criminals?
dumb criminals.
Dumb criminals. Like the top stupidest criminals in the world.
So
yeah.
this woman's husband's car got broken into up there, I think in the Twin Creeks area, and you know, she reported it, did everything she should do for this. A couple days later, husband finds a cell phone in the car that's not his. So I don't know. Think it's the criminal's car cell phone?
Probably.
Who
Right.
else could it be?
Exactly. So, phone was turned over to our favorite men and women in blue, the SRPD. They're digging into this, and I really want an update on this. I'd love to say, dumb criminal dropped the phone, and he got caught.
Yep, and that's
Okay.
hopefully. Stay tuned for next week. Hopefully, we have an update on that. Loud parties.
I don't know. What's your thoughts on loud parties?
Well, you know, they happen. They happen
They
from
do.
time to time.
They happened to us a couple weeks ago. Somebody called the cops on us.
That's right.
This
Guys.
is and the loud party that was reported was in my neighborhood, but it wasn't us.
Guys, I just want to say one
It
thing.
was in Vegas.
The best thing to do is just go to your neighbor's door, knock on it, and say, "Hey, man, we're trying to sleep," instead of trying to call the cops and stuff like that.
Right. I think
You might even get to know them, and you're invited to the next party, right? So that's what it's all about.
I like that one. What do you think about that?
That was good.
Yeah. Talk to your neighbors. Really, just let's not wrap up the SRPD's time in quieting down parties if we don't have to. But, you know, don't be shy. Just knock on the door.
All right. What's
All
new
right.
to this week's episode, guys, is the called criminal arrest logs,
Oh, this is awesome.
and we're gonna have a little fun with this one. So we just got to get our little music ready for this one.
We're working on technology.
Working on
Just bear with
technology.
us.
Bear with us.
Okay.
It's
This is a
slow
low-
today.
This is a low budget show until we get some sponsors.
Oh my goodness,
Where's my-
Pat.
Jeez. Do you want me to get it?
Oh, I got it.
All right.
Got it. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh,
There
here
we go.
Here we go. This one is for all the men and women that wear the blue for SRPD, put their lives out on the line every day, right? The weekly arrest log. We're
Right.
going through this thing.
Speed it up. Let's-
All right. I love this part though. All right. So a couple, you know, we're not going to go through all these. Fortunately, in San Ramon, we don't have a lot of arrests every week, but they're fun when we do have them. Let's see. That one's pretty simple. Monday, July 10th. In the evening hours, officers arrested adult male for a warrant from another country.
Whoa.
We don't know what that's about. I like this one. Okay, and names aren't mentioned here. Tuesday, July 11th, 2017. In the early morning, 2 male juveniles were arrested. One for assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer, and the other for interfering with an officer and being drunk in public. You know what I say?
What do you say?
Lock them up.
Lock them up. Bing! Throw away the key. Yeah, that's
There we
right,
go.
Abe.
Get those. Okay,
Sorry,
here we go.
Took your thunder.
You know, and it is unfortunate to see juveniles involved in some of these crimes, like, you know, but this one, Friday, July 14th, juvenile collided with a parked vehicle on some streets. He was under the influence, so I mean, that's somebody that I think needs some help there. But, you know, a 44-year-old male was arrested for driving under the influence. You know what I say about him? Lock him up. Uber, baby.
Uber baby. Throw away the key.
nowhere-
You could go Lyft. Uber
You could go Lyft.
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
I go Uber most of the time, but you know, Lyft. Both apps are great.
You can Uber Lyft around San Ramon for $10 all day long.
And it's safe.
Not any further. Go get your car the next day. You know,
Don't put people's life in jeopardy and
Yeah.
yourselves, okay?
Hold on. Somebody's calling me.
No way.
Somebody
We got a
wants-
call.
Was it caller?
Put the crime and safety segment on the show.
Hold on here. Let's see what happens.
This is hello. This is Neighborhood Watch. Matt, Pat, and Abe.
Hello.
Hi.
First of all, hi. How are you?
We're great. How did
hi.
you get this number? Thanks for calling in.
Well, I love you guys. I just started watching you like recently,
Great.
and I think you are doing a great job.
Okay.
And I do have one question.
Yes.
As far as an emergency call, if I don't want to call the police, but feel I need to get someone's attention, what number do I call?
Okay, so you're like saying somebody. No, there's no like hard crime going on. Somebody's not, you know, in imminent danger, but like you think police should come check something out, right? Is that what you're asking us? Hello? We lost you.
I think we lost.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Good.
That's a great question, and I think all of San Ramon and all of our watchers should know the non-emergency number to call. Like,
And I have that.
let's not wrap up the
emergency
again,
line.
the men and women in blue and our firefighters and paramedics. Get the low battery thing off there. Let's not wrap up their time with when we can solve things through a different manner. So,
So
what's that number,
The
Matt?
number is 925-973-2779. Once again, it is 925-973-2779. All right.
that is the is that what you're looking for? Like the San Ramon Police non-emergency number?
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks. And keep on
Yeah,
keeping
that's
on.
a free. That's a first. That we got a call.
That's first. Okay.
Thank you.
If you want to call in with a question, we didn't post this earlier, but you can PM Matt
Yep.
on the Neighborhood Watch,
And
we'll maybe take a call or two.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. Back to the arrest log. This is fun. Okay. So we got some drunks. Okay. These guys were arrested. 46-year-old female driving under the influence and possession of narcotics out of San Ramon. Okay.
Throw away the key.
You know, this is another one that's a little more serious here. Domestic violence investigation. We're not putting up with that either. You know, if domestic violence is a play and you're a victim, so I think you reach out. Find us. Oh, did you see that rat? It just went by. The rat just went by on our video, Matt.
You saw? Dang it, I missed it.
We're gonna talk about coyotes.
Coyotes
in
in a second.
But rats went by. But I'm saying, yeah, domestic violence is not funny. That's what's a couple things like vandalism. You know, Quail Run Elementary School, 2 juveniles again breaking in and vandalizing the school. You don't mess with our schools. Who pays for the
Never.
schools?
We pay.
Abe does.
Abe pays.
I do. Matt does.
Hey.
You do.
You do.
We don't want vandalism in our schools.
No, you do.
Okay.
I-
So,
What about the uplifting story?
what uplifting story? Well,
Dog was found.
hold on. Are we there yet? Is that our next segment?
Yeah.
Oh, the dog was found. So, great. Perfect segue. Talk about crime, things going on in the neighborhood.
Yes.
This is a
Yes.
very uplifting
Uplifting story. The dog was found.
this?
It's just a commercial.
No.
The dog was found, guys. Tell us
Good
about
music
it.
though for this.
That was our uplifting segment.
Okay, well, I'm going to get into this dog being found. 2 dogs were found this week, but the most special one was the young Daphne the dog, okay?
Hero.
Small dog, lost on its way. I mean, you could write a children's book about this dog's adventures, I bet. Dog was lost. 417 replies to get this dog home.
Kudos.
Did it just bring a tear to your eye?
Yeah, kudos.
Kudos
to
to everyone that,
Right.
that looked
Right.
up and found this dog and brought this dog home.
Balloons, lollipops, cotton candy, and found
And
dogs.
we have a request. If
Okay.
you're watching, we want to have the dog as a guest on a future episode.
I think 407. Yeah, because we got a dog right here. Listen,
The
look.
perfect timing.
I don't think any next door reply has had 417 replies.
No.
In our community, that means we're looking out for each other. I want this dog on this show as a guest.
Yes, so
okay?
ping us.
We got biscuits,
And
jerky treats,
and
we're gonna take care
yeah,
of
we're
this
gonna
dog.
take a
You
dog.
can go
Just
in this pool right here and be a hero.
come to the guest.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
what do we got next?
fox sighting.
Well, let's get into this.
Hey,
This
Fox, be careful.
this was rather interesting. Hold on. You know, what are those kids yelling back there? There's a lot of just plain, I guess, wildlife in the area, right? So we get this all the time. What's the wildlife? And there was snake sightings last week, but this week it was a fox, or maybe it was a coyote. I don't know, but what I want to know this. I'm gonna take a little music break.
And the elephant goes toot, ducks and quack, and fish go
What does the fox say, right?
seal goes
If it's coyote, I can tell you, they howl.
Hit it.
Rats squeak. But what does the fox say?
what the fox say.
So what about
Okay,
this fox?
So really, there are foxes in the neighborhood. I posted a reply myself to this. We have foxes, bobcats, coyotes. There even are mountain lions up in those hills. Pigs, hogs, deer, turkey. We have a lot of wildlife around here. We're encroaching on it. They're encroaching on us. It's a good thing. So if you see a fox, I love nature pictures.
Yeah, send it our way.
If you see something, post it. We want to see what's going on. I would love to see the pigs tearing up somebody's lawn. Actually, I think that would be funny if somebody got video of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
If
it'd
it's
be
not
great.
your lawn, wouldn't you like to see some pigs just rototilling the lawn?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. So that's what we're all about there. And then
We have some-
listen, there are some other updates here. Things going on that are good in the neighborhood. Inc. 182. We're gonna give a shout out to this guy, John Samples. I think he's the owner. He's posted about his new brewery in Dublin. He couldn't put
Inc.
it.
82, right?
Yeah, Inc. 82. I
Sorry.
think I said 182.
Yeah, sorry. It's
Inc. 82.
You were thinking of Blink 182, the band.
That's right. Who I saw in concert last year. It was pretty
See?
good.
And that's where I
Right.
think this might be a little split. Inc.
Okay.
82.
Maybe it's like a
Play
it.
on words.
Okay. Listen. We wish it was in San Ramon. We understand if you have to go to Dublin. Not a bad place. It's right by McNamara's, which is
Sister
another
neighborhood.
good spot. Yeah, I'm from Dublin.
Yeah,
Great
sister
spot.
neighborhood.
Support this guy.
We want to support this guy. There's been posts on the next door about, hey, there's some glitches. It's a new restaurant. Every new restaurant's going to have a glitch, right? I want to go there and do an on location.
That'd be great if
broadcast if we get free
if
beer.
John can, what's it called?
Inc. 182.
No, Inc. 82. But they want to be our sponsor for the Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah,
we are
maybe
not
we'll
going to
wear
say no.
t-shirts.
We'll wear your T-shirts on the
listen,
thing instead of
but-
the New York. It will be Blink Inc.
Inc.
82.
There have been a lot of positive comments and good feedback, and he's been very responsive as a business owner to say, hey, I want to make it right for the people who come in and who are my customers, right?
That's right.
So give this guy a shot. If you like beer, go to Inc. 82. I got it right.
There you go.
And report back on Nextdoor. Yelp is good. He's gonna have people from outside the area Let's get this guy some good ratings on Yelp if he deserves it. All right?
What about this?
And I'm willing to go on location and do some.
Yeah. We'll send Abe there, and he'll observe it and
He'll
get
send-
back to
well,
us.
It'll be sneaky, Abe. Like
I'll
he'll
get-
disappear for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and he'll be drinking there every day to
I'll
report fully.
back.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Last but not least, this is another thing. I don't know. We all have kids. They're busy this time of year, but if your kids aren't busy and looking for something to do, trying something, a new experience, I want to mention the Raptor Lacrosse Club. Okay, something I spend a lot of my time involved in. Great sport, lacrosse. It was I don't know. Did you know it was invented by the Native Americans?
No, I had no
Yes,
idea.
It's one of the oldest sports
Abe,
in
could you?
America.
Well, that is
Okay.
so crazy.
Okay, so
I'm shocked.
lacrosse is a great sport. If you don't know what it's about, Google it or PM me. But the Raptor Lacrosse Group is having a camp next week from 7:31 to 8:03, 9 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon at Rancho San Ramon Park. Beautiful new park, turf, everything. They do a great job. The website is Raptor Lax. There goes that rat again.
Yeah, so we need to name him.
Okay,
Our
we got to name
these
this
are
rat.
special
You'll see it.
guests.
Okay, didn't want to be interrupted. Raptor Lax, RAPTORLAX.org. Go to their website, check it out.
And that's
You might
July
introduce-
31st to August 3rd from 9 to 1.
You might find your kid's new passion in Raptor Lax.
And finally,
Okay.
August 1st is National Night Out. So that's when you
I
get with
already
the-
know one neighborhood who's having some events, but
yeah?
we're going to post ours. We're going to figure out something. We want to hear from you guys. Do something.
do something. It's August 1st. And again, guys, thank you for the support. We love it.
What's our out music tonight?
A little bit of the rhythm of the night because it is nighttime.
We got rats going up right here. Watch that rat.
All right, everyone. Thank you for your
Thank
support.
you, San Ramon.
We will see you the next time. We love you. Don't forget to watch the video.